Ready, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I couldn't find the songs lists. Couldn't find the song list. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. I use this program called Pretzel Rock, and sometimes it's pretty confusing on different genres. What it calls a genre is different than what I call a genre. But anyway, welcome. That was some hype bangers, is what it calls hype bangers this morning. So, and then we went to the lounge, and that sounded like it was a bit of something from the 70s. So we're just doing a bit of disco at the moment. But welcome everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. We are going to do some cub flying this morning, and then we're going to jump into the Boeing. So doing a bit of a homage to the Boeing. So just make sure you do a walk around the aircraft, and then walk it around again, and then again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Make sure you're not missing anything. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Holy cow, it's been a long couple of days, but welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, we're doing some cub flying to start off with, and then we'll jump in the Boeing, because I know some of you guys just like a bit of GA action. So, but every time I fly GA, look at the weather. Mind you, though, we've got visibilities of 10 miles, I think. So, but yes. It is dreadful weather. They check all the screws in the airframe manually. Absolutely, Edmund. That's what we're going to be doing. That's why I said, are we missing anything in the stream title? And not a Skyvan. At least it's a Boeing, though I was... the music woke you up? Anyways, welcome everybody. We are multi-streaming over on the Twitch and the YouTube. Michael from Canberra's here over on the YouTube. Mr. Connor Gumry is here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Michael Knott, or K-Knott. Welcome to the stream. Mr. William Kelly is here. Captain Fozzie's here. Mr. Brett Please. Zaki. Welcome all the drop bears. Hope you guys are doing well. Who else is lurking around on the YouTubes? Mr. Hulk, welcome. KAPE doesn't come up in my sim. Yeah, I changed the should have changed it. Hang on, just grab that latest flight plan there. Or you can jump into the Discord. I made a spelling mistake, but I fixed it up. Because someone let me know that I made a It's Kilo Papa Alpha Echo, which is Payne Airport. Mr. Mark Griffin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Scarlet Phoenix. Morning, finally home from the hospital. Can watch on my PC now. Hey, Scarlet Phoenix, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Over on the Twitches, we've got Mr. Edmund. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Anthony V is here. Mr. Mahovi Hi. Mr. William Kelly. Harden Up is here. He says, let's go flying. Welcome to the stream, lads. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Brett Plays is there as well. I like Saturday. Saturday's a nice little chilled out flying. So, Mr. Joseph Jolly, what's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. And thank you to everybody that did a comment on our midweek video this week. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing it. I love when we have our members and our subscribers dropping comments into the video. So, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, let's go to this thing. Are you guys ready to get flying? I'm ready to get flying. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm nuts. Gonna get up and running. Hope you doing well, Mr. Johnny Mon. What's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. Let's see if this is going to grab it from the flight plan. I haven't done the latest update either for Navigraph. I probably should have. No, we're not going to sim brief it. We're going to import it from the flight plan. It's probably going to be broken. Woo! Don't do that too often, Oz. I did. I imported it. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. What server are we on, by the way, Mr. Benjamin? We are on the West USA. You can always pump in ! server into the chat, and it will pop it up for you. So, all right. So, actually, I'll bring this up so you guys can see what we're doing. I brought my custom waypoints in. Cool. All right. So we're taking it off at Okars, I believe. A great place. Okars is a great place if you ever jump in VR and do some circuits in this place in VR. It is amazing. Trust me, just do it. Just do it. Do it. So we're going to be taking off here. We're going to be flying over the islands, and we're going to go down to Friday Harbour, which is a bit of a, remember when Friday Harbour was made the default airport for, what was it? Was it FSX? And then we're going to go all the way down here to, I think this one's Renton. No, we're going to go to Payne. And we're going to cut some laps down at Payne's GA Airport. The section there. And then we're going to go all the way over to the city, down near the Sky Needle, over at Seattle. We've got to see if we can wave the Fozzie. And then we're going to go all down to a Boeing field. And then we're going to go down to... So doing all the Boeings today, then down to Renton. And then flight number 2, we're going to jump back over to Kilo Bravo Foxtrot India, which is Boeing. And then we're going to go down to Boise. The Boeing, because we're going to do a Boeing flight. So that's what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen. It should be a nice little flight. So we need to get up and running. There's a few screws loose in my cockpit. Probably, if you like me hard up, it's probably not the only place you'd miss a few screws. Just saying. No. All right, I gotta remember how to fly this bloody thing. Like it's a Cub, but do I even remember how to open up the doors? They open up funny. There we go. I remember this. Hang on, let me get some sim sounds going here. Desktop sounds are on. Are the sim sounds on? I think they are. I think they are. Remember he was having trouble with this thing? There we go. Go up. Alright. What are we going to do here? No, we don't want any passengers on. I remember this. Oh man, this is going to be a pain to start. How do I start this thing again? I've forgotten how to start this thing because this thing's not easy to start, is it? Man, maybe I should have done a practice. Maybe I should have done a practice. Alright. I'll figure it out anyway. Turn the prop. Yeah, I know we're going to turn the prop. I just got to remember this start. Just give me a sec to get familiarized with the... I think that's got to be on that one, yeah? And we'll put a bit of throttle in here. And then I got to turn it. How much fuel have I got? Actually, we probably should look at fuel. Fill her up all the way. Put some weight in the back. No, that would be fine. All right. How do you get rid of the tablet? I've forgotten. Hey, Mrs. Springbok, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You need to get the plane in the ready state on the EFB. Do you, though? I don't remember getting it in the ready state. But you got to do something with the choke or something. I can feel like I'm going to control E this thing. You got to do 8 winds before you kick it over or something. That's about 8 winds. Should we give it some? Should we give it some? Give it some gander. See if I can do this. I forgot how to start this stupid thing. I forgot how to start the bloody thing. Do you have to get it ready to fly in the EFB, do you? I'll get it primed. There she goes. She's primed. It's been so long, I can't remember how to start the bloody thing. It's my favorite part of this plane is starting it. But anyways, you know, let's just do that for now. Open the fuel valve? I thought I did. Where was the fuel valve on this thing then? Isn't that not what I was doing? Or is that the mags? I thought that was all the way up. Anyways, we got it started. She's flooded now. I know. That's why I just did start. Us would never get going. All right, let's get going. I turned the mags off. Yeah. Oh, we've still got our camera views. Very, very nice. I think this thing just hit the Xbox. Alright, please get this. There we go. I think it just hit the marketplace actually. Who cars? It's AUKUS is what I was saying. That's what I was meant to say. At the airport. Alright, let's get the weather off. But yeah, this place is amazing to fly in VR. Thank you everybody for all your tips. I'll jump into it after the stream and teach myself how to quickly start it again. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you had a great week. I'm resting up for a massive week in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator for next week. I tell you what, it's going to be the big week. You're going to hear all the goss next week. What's going on, Mr. Cisco? I'm pretty sure the Yaris can beat the JC Cub in a race. I bet you it couldn't. I bet you it could. Maybe a standing start, yes, but top speed, I don't think so. What's going on, Tony? Hope you're doing well. Someone's nose planted down here. Bloody nose planters. I just purchased a plane on Xbox from the marketplace. Nice one, Bert. Yeah, it's a great plane. I actually probably should have checked to see if there's an update for it. Actually, where did I get now? I got this from the Contrail store, so there's no update because I've got my automatic update switched on, so. Got my coffee and the washing is on doing... Oh, there we go. Brett's got it all sorted. Got it all sorted. Look at the weather. Aussie, is this what the weather's like sort of around your way? He's Mr. Domestic, absolutely. Hey, Mr. Brett, please. Thank you very much for using the Prime.
Brett plays Twitch just resubbed for 4 months. Woot.
Hey, Flutes. Are you guys voting today, Sid Squadron? We're not voting today. Is it New South Wales elections or something? But thank you very much, Mr. Brett, please. I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping us going. Let's pop in, yeah, my local council. There we go. Thank you, Brett. Sabri, yeah. Sabri says if we had a plane in Flight Simulator, will be in 2024. Yeah, you can use them in 2024. Oh, there he goes. Brett's following up now. He's dropping his description on the YouTubes.
Four months is chump change for YouTube subscription.
Yeah, you got 39 months over here. Thank you, Legend. I appreciate that, Brett. That's very kind. Thank you very much for doubling up on both. This is for you. Thanks, buddy. There we go. Drop the holy doolies in there. That's how it's done. Membership on the tubes and over on Twitch to get rid of the ads. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to do a bit of a quick little circuit here, just do a practice landing. Hey, a bit spindly on the rudder pedals. Do half a circuit. I stole the wing. I was trying to be the biggest smartass and I stole the wing. Fucking hell. We lasted 30 seconds. Oh, I was being the biggest smartass then. Oh, the biggest smartass. And I was like, oh. Fucking thing. We lasted literally 30 seconds because I was being smarty pants. Oh no, Mercy! No, you did not do a raid. We just crashed. Oh no, Mercy, everybody. Oh no, we just crashed the plane. We just crashed the plane and Murph's come in and raided us. This is so embarrassing. I'm about to go red. I was being a smart ass and I stalled the wing on a turn and we lasted like literally 2 seconds. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do one of these things. I'm gonna have to do something I say I don't normally do. Welcome everybody, hope you guys are doing well. A big thank you to Mr. Two-Tone Murphy, the true legend, for dropping in. And he happened to do this right when we stuffed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. That's so embarrassing. I'm just gonna do this, ladies and gentlemen, and pretend nothing ever happened, yeah? Welcome everybody, hope you guys are doing well. If you guys don't know, I'm ausflightsimmer. We've been streaming and doing videos on YouTube for nearly 10 years now, and now we're multi-streaming on Twitch, so welcome everybody, hope you guys are doing well. 10 out of 10, yeah. I don't fly planes in real life, just saying. I can't believe I just did that. I was being absolutely the smarty pants and stalled the wing. So, Mr. Oslin86, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. ausflightsimmer, the flight part is the debatable part, you know. Well, they let me fly planes in real life, you know. Oh yeah, false alarm. Anyway, so that's what happens when you be a smart ass. David said, g'day ausflightsimmer, and chat, big hello from the UK. What's going on? Benjamin said, well, just hit the live weather. Yeah, it's very, very, very interesting for the weather. But the visibility is pretty good. Depending on what altitude we do. But yes, I was just trying to kick it around and do a bit of a landing because I haven't landed this thing for a while. But guys, if you haven't picked this up before, this is from Classic Sim Dragon 617. Thank you very much for the follow. If anybody drops a follow in from Murph's chat, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you guys for popping in, and also to Miss Two-Tone Murphy for dropping a rating. I appreciate that. Oh, I haven't even done. Hang on. How rude of me. How rude of me. There we go. Guys, if you don't know who Mr. Two-Tone Murphy is, and also he streams on YouTube as well, go and drop a like or subscribe. All right, let's do this again, shall we? Oh my god. So this is from, was it Classic something simulations? Classic aircraft simulations. It's been out on the third-party stores like Contrail and stuff for a while. It's really good because it flies like a real plane. As you can see, I stalled the wing. Hey, Zachbot DK, what's going on? But it's now available this week on the Xbox, I believe. Let's actually get some speed first before we cut a half circuit here. Hey David, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. She's a bit blowy, she's a bit windy on that with that tailwind just there. See if we get some more altitude. I think it's an action replay. No. I'm actually looking at my speed this time. and using my rudder pedals a little bit. I normally fly this one with a yoke, but I'm actually flying it with a stick today. There we go. All right. We've got the hang of things again. Just wanted to get a bit of a landing. Are you in the back seat? I think we are in the back seat. Yeah. So the weight's in the correct position. But yeah, I love these sorts of planes. If you guys don't know, I fly light sport aircraft in real life, so stick and rudder flying's my type of thing. You wouldn't know for what I just stacked it into the hangars before. There we go. Yeah, I'm in the back seats. Yeah, we're backseat driving today. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Get some right rudder happening here. Let's bring up the map. What airport code is this one? I'm putting exclamation mark flight plan at Mr. Late Night Club, and it's all gonna pop up for you, my friend. But we're at cause. Hang on, I gotta watch what I'm doing here. Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra. Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra. There we go. Edmund's got you covered. So we're just north of Seattle, and we're going to fly down to Seattle and do the Boeing Fields run today, is what we're doing. So, but welcome everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in. And we're just going to be doing some chilling out, flying around some beautiful countryside. We might just get a little bit of altitude going here. But this thing's made to fly super slow. Let's get some trimming happening here, and because we're flying over the water, it should settle down a little bit. There we go. Look at the weather. And it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something. Did it say real time? Yeah, 3:40 in the afternoon. Boeing is on strike? Are they on strike in real life or not? They are. When did they go on strike, and what are they going on strike for? Mr. Old Veteran, thank you. Is this new? I'm surprised I haven't heard about it. Yeah, there's something going on over there. Do you recommend buying the Cub? Yeah, absolutely, Ivad. It's fun to fly. So, the Cub's really cool. It flies like a real plane should. And they've actually got a few things. I actually don't have the radios on because we're not going to be using them today. But it's got quite a lot of things actually built into it to make it a bit more realistic in the EFB. So, yeah. If you do... if you're buying it on PC, go over to the Contrail store, put in exclamation mark Contrail into the chat, and there's a discount code you can use. A couple of days ago, not sure for what. Okay, cool. Or it's just come out on the InSim Marketplace, which I can't help you with a discount there because me and the Microsoft team, we're not that close. But yeah, this also, if you're looking for a plane like this, go and pick up the RAN 6 from Flyboy Simulations. It's an amazing aircraft. They actually just did a update again. So if you guys just downloaded yesterday or not so long ago, they've done another update. They actually fixed the autopilot switches, click spots, which was nice. All right. We're going to make our way over here. Go on course now. Well, the weather's not looking good over here either. Oh, well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Cossack Flying says, try the free Stork 2. The Stork? What's that? The Stork. Hang on. Let me have a look. Is that on flightsim.to? Oh, yeah. I've seen that one. It's got big wheels. I'm still flying the default Cub, so how many hours in it now? In this thing, well, I haven't flown it for a little bit, but we've got quite a few hours in this. But it's a stick and rudder plane, so you got to make sure that you are prepared to be patient with it. Great for things like VR flying. Great things for, let me turn the, hang on. Track IR on. Or not Track IR, this is the Toby or Track IR or whatever software that you want to use. It's great for that. Makes you feel like you're actually sitting in it. Hang on, let me get my positions here correctly. Press the too many buttons. There we go. There we go, that's better. Yep, I just googled it. Cossack. Boeing workers began strike after rejecting a rejected 25% pay rise. Over how many years did they want that pay rise? Shane, I have VR. I have a VR question. Go on, Mr. Kevin Jones. Shoot away. You got 4 questions, or 4 questions. Maybe start off with the first one. All right, I gotta fly around here a little bit, get back on course. Oh, cordial clouds in the B2. Just learning it for the second flight. What's that, Zach? You mean as the B2, the one that got released the other day? Nice. I want to pick it up. It's on the list, but the ever-growing aircraft list and yeah, it's just getting bigger. Can you wear glasses using VR? Yes, you can. Yeah. So the best way to do it, Kevin Jones, is depending on what VR headset that you want to get. There's certain ones that actually have, you can get lens infits. So there's a company that does it quite cheap. I don't have a link to them or anything like that, even though they've asked me to be affiliate with them like 400 times, but I still haven't done it. But you can get lenses put into your VR headset. So depending on which VR headset that you go, you can actually get your prescription put in and it makes it so much better. So I would check out the Flight Sim guy, his YouTube channel, the Flight Sim guy, and then there'll be links in his video of where you can get it. But yeah. Releases VR is the only way. Hey Oz, what headphones do you have? I have Vivid Clarity. I have the Technicolor headphones. They're awesome. They're awesome. Best headphones I've had for a long time. I used Turtle Beach headphones for years, but I've got 2 Audio Technica ones. I think these are the BT50s. I've actually got to get some it gets very sweaty in Queensland. I get sweaty ears, so I've got, and you can get replaceable cups for them. So that's what I like, because all the other headphones I break them down, and I need to get replaceable cups. All right, guys, I've got to go and change the weather because this is not going to work. There we go. We'll just use cinematic one here. But yeah, how much are they? They were about. Oh, they were retailing about 250 Australian dollars, but I got them on sale. So, so if you are looking for headphones, obviously, the sales are coming up. Black Friday ain't coming up, it's only a couple of months away, but probably about 200 bucks. VR optical are the best, but very premium. My lenses were $198. Yeah, using the Pimax crystal light. Harrison, those headphones are the ATH M50Xs. That's what they are. Thank you very much, Crescent. Hello, Oz. This thing's a blast to fly in VR when I mess around with it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, they're the ATH's MF50X. It's actually continuing from Conti's stream. So continue another great Aussie streamer. I was up for some headphones. I've had a bunch of Turtle Beach ones. Sometimes I had some where I used Turtle Beach headsets for a long time, and Turtle Beach actually sent me some. But I've had a problem with where I live. It's very, very humid, so that the actual cups on them break. They break down, then you got black stuff all in your ear and stuff. And I was like, I need to get something different. And Conti recommended these ones, and they're great for music, and the clarity on them's phenomenal. They got good bass in them too, but they're great for simming. If you want something with a microphone, they don't come with a microphone, but I didn't need one because I have this. And yeah, and you can get replaceable cups, which I'm due for some now. I was looking for some the other day. But yeah, I think they're absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we've got Air Joes. I've got the Toby tracker on there. And I'm not even following in the right direction either. Not even following my flight plan. We've got to go over this way. Whoopsies. Yeah, if you guys don't like the Toby, let me know and I'll turn it off. Everyone else was going the right direction. I used to rock the ATH M50Ss for a long time. I switched to the Samsung.
You can get us over the runway 30. Yeah.
Samsung.
If you come up here
That's not
and show me
Samsung.
where the throttle is in these things.
I'm starting not to like you.
Captain wrong way. It's the SR850Ss cost like 1/3 the price, and they open and they sound really great, especially in games. All good with the Toby? All right. Check out the VR Lens Labs. I have used their wearable glasses for years, and they are also attached lenses for multiple VR headsets. Yeah. There we go. There's a bunch of them now, isn't there? Maybe it's not the same people that keep emailing me. Maybe it's different other companies. But my last headset, actually, which I'm probably going to put up for sale for a really cheap price. I think it's only had about 10 hours of usage on it. But my last two headsets would be the same. One was version 2 and the other one was version 1, which was the HP Reverb G2. And that's got a really small sweet spot, and I never could get the sweet spot on it, which was really, really annoying. And that's before I knew I needed glasses. So if I knew I needed glasses when I was messing around with it, I might have found that sweet spot a little bit easier. Jeez, how many bloody, there must be like 3 or 4 brands now that are doing VR lenses now. There's a low screen door effect though on the G2, yeah. So I bought a G2 version 1 and I had issues with the cable, and then they brought out the new cable and you couldn't get it. So I ended up selling it, and then I bought the version 2 with the booster cable thing. It was pretty good. When I bought it, again, I've only used it for 10 hours. So I used my my headset a lot for doing my practicing things for my real world flying. Check out the VR section. What am I having a look? VR section. Did you put something in there? Best VR sets buyer's guide. Thank you, Willie. I think you put that in a little while. There we go. It looks good for a cub. This cub comes with a bunch of liveries you can get clean. We're running the dirty livery today, but this is the standard dirty livery, but you can get a clean version one as well. A lot of fun to fly. We've got a few stops on the trip today. But if you guys are still hanging around from Murph's raid, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for giving us the time of day. We stream on, we multi-stream about, at the moment, 3 times a week. We were doing it 5 times a week, but I've just slowed it down because I'm working on some projects. I'm a bit behind in videos, to be honest. And once I get them under control, we'll be back to 5 days a week. We stream on Wednesday nights, Saturday mornings, and Sunday nights. But definitely don't have the production value over here as what Murph does. That's for sure. The man is a machine. Alright, we're coming up to the first little stop here. This should be a default in the sim for everybody, I believe, which is Friday Harbour. Although we've got a Kip Fox over there. Nice. The VR guy just dropped a bit about the new Summinson 1 VR1 headset. Never heard of that brand before. But there's many different brands. Like, I get emails. I basically get 1 or 2 emails a day about someone wants to partner or someone wants to send me something to do a video on, and I don't have time to do them all. But I've been getting a lot of VR headset ones lately. Some brands I've never even heard of. Headphone cuffs are at the Down Under Pilot Shop. I got cloth comfort covers, no more black bits everywhere. Hey, Sir JJ. Yeah, I'm only talking about on my headphones, not my real world flying ones. I use David Clarkson's for my real world flying ones, and they're awesome. The old DKs. Kevin Jones, I have no idea. We're about to come into Friday Harbour though. I don't know what the islands are called, I'm afraid. Edmund said, I did my order transfer for loads of marketplace purchases, e.g. the Duke BAE 146 to Kip Fox to the Contra was really speedy, impressive. Now I can get updates when the dev pushes them instead of waiting for the marketplace. Absolutely, Edmund. It's so cool when you do that. And you can just get it to download them automatically or ask you to be downloaded, but you don't have to wait for emails and all that sort of stuff. It's really, really cool. Surprising how well that app is, isn't it? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, we got another raid. Holy cow. I'm about to sneeze. Hang on. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sneezing. Who did the raids? Mr. Kando. Hey, Kando. Thank you very much for the party of 28. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you very much for dropping in. And Gottfrieds has gone and said a nice little comment. That's a bit nasty, isn't it, Mr. Gottfrieds? Anti-Gaming, what's going on? Holy cow, we've had 2 raids within like a few minutes. Alright, we just had an engine out, ladies and gentlemen. We've just had an engine out. Lando, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the raid, and thank you very much for the follow. Don't listen to Got Friends. They only make good planes. Inspector, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Outside at B4D, welcome. We're just doing an engine out here as we're landing in the first airport here. Just got to make sure that we're not going to, watching our airspeed here, making sure that we're not turning too quickly. We've got plenty of runway to land on. Wait, was Australia not a prison country back in the day? We were a prison country. That's how we got here. I had ancestors that must have stole some bread. That's how I got here. Looks like we'll slip it in here a little bit too. Let's slip on this thing. All right, now we're good to go. Get some airspeed to do the landing. Oh, hang on, Oz. Get on the runway. Jesus Christ. There we go. Love the stick and rudder flying on this thing. So much fun. All right, let's get out of here. Engine out, a little slip in there, crosswind technique. So much fun. If you do pick this up, you really need to fly it and use your rudder pedals. If you're a lazy person, like there is real world lazy pilots out there that don't use their rudder pedals when they're flying. Ooh, what the frig just happened then? Let's get some altitude here. Holy cow. Massive stutters as we went over the threshold then. If you ever drop that shout out in there, I appreciate it, guys. Make sure you drop over to Kando's stream. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, very, very much for the raid. What? Yeah, there's bad frames there. Centerline not existent? What do you mean, Benny? It's a guideline, my friend. It's a guideline. You can tell the pilots. You can tell the pilots, can't you? Might have owned someone a little money. Even terrible, terrible people I've heard. You enjoyed the stream? Please hit the like button. Oh, thank you, Evil. Very, very, very kind. All right, which is where am I going next after all that? Let's bring up the charts. What direction are we flying in? All right, we need to make a right-hand turn. Clear on the left, center right. There we go. Where everybody else is, that's where we should be going. Tough crowd? Yeah, it's a tough crowd. It's always a tough crowd. There we go. And we're gonna munch down here. Yeah, but that's fun. Holy cow. We're the slowest thing around here. We're doing, I think this is in miles per hour. Yeah, it's miles per hour. We're doing 65 miles per hour. Because we're into a, can I see the flag still? In my tailwind or crosswind? Bit hard to tell. Michael said, who's the other Tiger Muff flying with us? Want to do some formation? I have no idea. I didn't even see there was one in here. Slow down, would ya? Come on, Willie. Are you flying with us, Willie? You're probably in a heli. Would surprise me. Still quicker than Lance Stroll. You never know, though. Betty Big Buck says 65 mile an hour is still quicker than Lance Stroll. You never know. Now they got Newey on there. He might get up to 70 miles an hour now. He might get a little bit quicker. Oh, shit. It says I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? I'm not even looking at my maps. I'm not even navigating today. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Just failed my navigation test. Captain Rogway strikes again. Yeah, we're going over this way.
Runway 30.
Yeah. If you come up here and show me where the throttle is.
I'm not
in this
even
thing.
looking. I'm just looking at everybody else, and they're flying. Everyone's flying like that way. But then again, they're not with us. They're not with us. It makes so much sense. I'm like, I don't recognize those names. ausflightsimmer not following the rules? No. Hang on, let me get some rudder pedal action happening here so we can fly outside. I'll turn the Toby off for a sec to give you guys a rest. There we go, it's off. But yes, we're meant to be going this way. Not hanging at the house and making dinner. No, hanging at the house and making dinner with the wife, and she's looking at me sideways because I'm nerding out and wanting to fly online. Hello, Mrs. Willie VR. Can Willie come out to play? Can Willie come out and play? And he'll be back before the street lights turn on. He won't be, but you know. Alright, we're getting back on track here. How are you today, Oz? Connor, what's going on? I'm doing alright. It's Saturday morning. So, welcome, and we're just doing some time in the Cub. She needs a wash, though. Oh, did I turn tags off? I must have turned tags off. Are you getting me in trouble? No, I'm not. I'm not responsible for anything that comes out of my mouth. Yeah, you don't need my help for that, Willie. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Inspector. Welcome to the stream. But welcome, everybody, guys. Thanks very much for hanging out. We've got probably... There's a couple of people still on the ground there, but we've probably got about 15, 20 people flying with us, I would say, today. Have you relaxed? You know, now you're in your the big 4-0, mate. Have you calmed down from the initial shock, and now you're just getting old like the rest of us? No, I'm a pro. Willie says no, I'm a pro about getting in trouble with the wife. Yeah. You know when you're a pro, Willie, when you don't know what you've done and you're in trouble. So you're so good at getting in trouble with the wife, you just don't know you did it. That's when you know you're a pro. Do the wheels make a trail now if they hit the water net? They should do. Haven't had time. Yesterday was your 16th wedding anniversary. You reminds me. Mine's actually coming up soon, so I need to remember about that one. I can't believe we're leading the pack out here. Consider we're like this so slow. I'm not sure what's going on with some of the terrain texturing there. We've got some pop-outs happening there. It's a bit weird. Hey, Planet Neutral, what's going on? And welcome to the stream over on Twitch land. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we're on our way to Payne Airport now. Oh, there's another little airport down there. This place is full of little airports. I'm well, thank you. Oh, thanks very much for popping in, mate. Hope you're doing well. Saw a few terrain deep hole glitches in Norway. Yeah, I actually haven't seen that many around, but there we definitely had some. I have flown here in real life. Super cool. Hey, AirJo, it would be awesome. I used to watch like a YouTube real well flying vlogger that was based out of here. I think she's now doing instructing, so she doesn't actually make any videos, but she had nice views around here. Oh. If I yawn a few times, please bear with me. I'm running off like 4 hours sleep. Your anniversary is just after Microsoft Flight Simulator comes out. That should be fun times. Suffer. That would be your dream to fly here in real life? Be very, very pretty place. Lots of fun places to explore. I need some coffee, yeah. But every time I make a coffee, around about this time, Mrs. Oz brings me one. So I'm like, then I've drunk too much coffee. Like yesterday, I had like 7 cups of coffee, and I'm like, I can't do that. That's too many. That's way too many. And I've already had 1 cup this morning, so I've got to calm down on the old caffeine. Been too much. I've been trying to knock over the projects, so yes, many late nights. Like, I sort of know this terrain. I used to live up the road in Vancouver. Up that way somewhere. So, and the northern side of Vancouver, they had a lot of islands like this. Never went. I wasn't flying then. You can never have too much coffee. I think you can though, Willie. I think you can. Casey, what's going on over on the YouTube? Guys, if you just tuned in, we multi-stream over on YouTube and Twitch. So I go between both chats. So the Twitch chat's a little bit slow at the moment, but if you guys are wondering who I'm talking to the YouTube chat as well. How am I feeling today? I'm doing all right. Hey, Captain, that KP6565, welcome to the stream. I'm just not flying. Where Codral Cloud is where I need to be going. Inspector says our crew will shortly be beginning our refreshment services. Please remain seated until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt signs. Pan, what's going on? And welcome to the stream. Where are we flying to? We're flying to Payne Airport is the first one we're going to. We're just flying super slow because we've got we're flying into the wind. Always happens when I fly GA. Massive lots of headwind.
Alright, as I stand stand by, come for me. 1 mile, keep on tracking.
Evil_ASR_gaming just cheered 300 bits. A few biddies for you.
Oh, I just saw the thing. Did you see that? Twitch has actually given extra 30 bits. What's the geo with that? Evil, thank you very much for the 300 biddies. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. This is for you, a legend. It skips your name up, and I saw the Twitch thing, and it's like, what's Twitch doing? But I don't know. It must be something to do with what's the thing? September on or whatever it is. But Evil, thank you very much for the 300 biddies. You've now dropped in 17,600 biddies for the stream. He's leading. Anything over 300, it does that. Oh, nice. It's pretty cool. Well, thank you very much for that, Mr. Evil. This is for you, legend. Yeah, well, we're new to streaming on Twitch, so I don't know all the ins out of September. I think it's like discounted subs for people. They want to do subs, they get a discount or something. I didn't know anything about what those extra bits, so that's very, very kind. Man, look at that down there. Imagine what this is going to be with 3D trees in... imagine living in a place like that. Holy cow. I wonder how you get in and out. You must have to have your own boat or something. I don't know. But we are flying very slow. But Evil, thank you very much. Appreciate that. September. Hey, Saki, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Dropping some 3D trees in there. I know, it's going to be amazing. You guys will find out. You'll see it all next week. You'll see it all next week. The Boeing Air Joe says the Boeing Museum here is super cool. I went to the Winnipeg Island here and they had a aviation museum. It was literally just one float plane and that's it. Really? Had a museum with just a float plane in there. Lots of ferries? I imagine so. What will you see next week? I can't really say. Well, I'm not under an NDA, but I don't really want to say out of respect for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, but just wait. You'll find out all about the 2024 sim next week. That's all I'm going to say about. I hope default planes are like the DC-3 and the Beaver will come across. Yes, they'll come across. They'll come across. I've made multiple videos about aircraft and how they come across and all that sort of stuff, so... Just put in the 19th of November in your calendar. Possibly. I hope it doesn't get delayed, eh? I hope it doesn't get delayed. What airport's this one? Because that's not where we're going. Well, let me have a look. That is Kilo November Uniform Whiskey. Not sure what that airport is. It's a big airport though. But no, it's not where we're going. Man, this trip was only meant to be like an hour long, says Microsoft Flight Simulator. I tell you what, hopefully they get the ETEs fixed up a bit. Bedtime for me now in the UK. Have a good flight. I'll catch you in the skies. No worries, Summon. Welcome. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Take care. And if you've got any of our friends over in Europe still up with us, thank you for hanging out. It's a naval base. Ah, that makes sense. They're doing naval ops down there, most likely. My dad was stationed there in the early 70s. Oh, there we go. Willoughby Island is a naval base. I think I know a guy who used to fly parallels there. Holy cow. So obviously it's a well-known naval base that I know nothing about. Oh, I'm going to get back on the rudder pedal so I can give my hand a rest. The growlers. There we go. Holy cow. Some fast jets flying out of there, hey? Apart from that little stutter before, we're getting good frames today. Follow Mr. Airjo. Yeah, I'm following the crowd up here. No, I don't want to make a detour over to the base if that's where you're going. Because this thing's too slow as it is. It'll take me ages to even get back to where we need to go. Or else I would follow you. Where's he gone? Looked like a little bit of a slew. I caught up with you with the other Tiger Moth information. Nice, Michael. There we go. We've got to get over here somewhere. It's just taking a lot longer. An hour and 10 minutes, said Microsoft Flight Simulator in the ETE on their flight planner. Their flight planner is so balked. So balked. Willie, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. I don't honestly, I don't think likes do anything on streams anyway. I honestly don't think likes do a terribly great deal on YouTube anymore at all anyway. Comments still do quite a lot. People putting comments in. But I don't think likes do too much anymore. GS released another update of water and lab. Apparently, yeah, so now we can do the drain the pisser. I saw that before and I was like, I'm not going to run the update. I saw that before. I was like, yeah. I wouldn't use that part anyway, but we'll have to do the update sooner or later. It's nice to see they keep reinvesting and keep putting things into it, so hopefully it won't take too long for them to bring that across into Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think utilities like them, those sorts of things like that, like flows, you know, from Parallel 42, those guys are going to have to do a fair bit of work to get their stuff in there, considering the whole UI's changed. I don't know if behind the scenes has changed too much, but I think utilities and stuff like that's going to be the hardest thing to work in the new sim. Is that looks like a backyard airport there? Oh no, it's just a street. Yeah, Brett said, but didn't you fly the wrong way? Yeah, but not to make the big massive difference though. Like, we're meant to have this whole flight's meant to be finished in an hour and 10. Look at all those houses on the beach there. Crazy. But mind you, the other airports are pretty close once we get there. This is the longest leg out of this particular trip, and we're only halfway. But then the other ones are like super close, so. I really worry about the airport incident and the amount of money I've spent on planes crossing over. Oh, you'll be fine, Benjamin. You'll be fine. So I'm going to say this again. This is all. There is an actual Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 website. It's backed on from the 2020 website, and they've got all those things there. And they actually talk about even the folder names that they have in 2024 that you can move your stuff across. So anything you've got in your community folder, you can copy and paste it across. Now, say you copied and pasted the 6.5 Cub here. That'll go across and it'll work in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. No worries at all. But then it is as it is now. But then it's up to the developer if they want to update the aircraft to work with the new flight mechanics, which the new flight mechanics basically just has more reference points on the SDK, as far as I know, as what we've been told. To be able to get it to work in more detail. So in theory, that's how it's meant to work in a very general thing. Now, I'm not a developer, so I won't be able to have the opportunity to play around with that stuff. I'm just going on the information we're being told. And they say it will take a minimum effort to get it done, so but then you've got all the other effects and stuff that will come in, like wear and tear and all that sort of stuff like that. We don't know how devs are going to be able to do that. When it comes to what you've purchased within the in-sim marketplace, they'll be putting a folder where you'll have all that stuff there and you just re-download it. So, and same thing. So you'll be fine with your aircraft. Airports are probably going to be a little bit different story because they're using all new tin and aerials and DEM and stuff like that. The airports might need to be from the developers lined up again because the aerial imaging might be slightly off. So airports are probably going to have a little bit more work than actual aircraft. But then what you're going to do is you're going to have developers like Just Flight and PMDG and probably our friends over at Got Friends. I can't speak for them because I don't know them too well, but they were here in the chat. You know, then there's probably going to be all new features they may want to adapt some of their big selling aircraft to, or their big titles to. So, but yeah, I've got no hesitation in buying aircraft even up to the day before the sim comes out. No hesitation whatsoever. What is that? Interesting. Is that like the army base where they're residing, maybe? This whole section's probably all army personnel or naval personnel. I guess the developer part is what I'm more worried about. I fly mainly military and GA, like planes. GA I'm not worried about, but the military ones, yeah. It depends where your military planes are come to, I guess. Like, you know, if you've got people like DC Designs that do updates, but they're a bit on the slow side, it might take them a while. Opposed from some of the other places that do military aircraft, so... I feel like we're not even moving here. We get some more airspeed. We're just basically kiting it at the moment. Look how quick we're going. Just kiting it. Mark says, am I able to reinstall Flight Sim 2021 on my computer? I had to delete the first program and then install again. What do you mean Flight Sim 2021? Benjamin says, if Got Friends is in the chat, your F4F a Wildcat is truly amazing. They were in the Twitch chat before, but I don't think they're there anymore. About the only thing I don't want to buy is the B424. It will change is before 24, sorry. Would be whether maybe Airport Scenery GSX and that, like, yeah. So utilities is something that I would probably purchase. I totally agree with you, Evil. Airports, yes, I don't really have a problem with the airports because, well, I would probably make sure I source them from well-known big developers. The B-24 was a classic bomber. Yeah, he's just doing it to make it shorter for him to write. Yeah, from big well-known developers I wouldn't have an issue with. You pretty much know that they're going to fix their stuff. But some of the smaller ones that you don't know of, like say if you're going into a flight and you go, I wonder if someone's made an airport there. And you don't know who they are, maybe those, no. But yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Evil. Alright, so I sped it up. We're still going slow as here. But we are moving. Old mate in the back there looks very, very, very impressed. Looks like he's got a lot of room. We might have to get some fuel when we land too. Do you think, Got Friends, Mr. Wizard? I don't know if I can pronounce that, but thank you anyway. Do you think Got Friends will update the aircraft for 2024? I would think so. They're very, well, the thing is, Got Friends know the sim better than others because they have access to this. Well, they're developing the some aircraft that are for 2024, so that the guys are probably, I would assume they would have access to it. So they would be probably working on their stuff already for it. That's me assuming a lot of stuff there, but because they're actually one of the aircraft developers for 2020-24, and they were an announced partner, I would expect they would know a lot more about the sim than what a lot of other developers do already. Hey Pete, what's going on from FS9? He says, morning Shane, how it's going? I'm doing alright. I'm doing right. Back to yawn. Back to yawn. So yes, I think Got Friends are doing the they are doing the Mike Petey new plane. No, that was a yawn. I'm super tired. Now we're getting turbulence up here. I'm basically not even moving. I'm just fighting turbulence here. Look how quickly we're going here across the ground. I'd love to know what my across the ground speed is at the moment, but it wouldn't be very quick at all. It's probably because we changed the weather. I could go back to live weather, but I don't know if it's cleared up. I'll go back to live weather for a second. See if our speed picks up. It looks like it's improved a little bit, to be honest. Holy cow, we may not even get to our second flight by the way we're going today. Holy cow. But Evil, thank you very much for the 300 biddies, mate. That means a lot, so thanks, bud. Yeah, we seem to be tracking a little bit quicker here. I'm not sure what the throttle seems to be doing some weird stuff too. Yeah, we're going a little bit quicker. Couple of rainbows out there. My dad grew up here for 20 years. When I came into when he came to Philly, he was surprised how sunny it was. Sunny in Philly, you mean? All right, we're just going to stay on the left-hand side of these clouds. We need to go over to Payne's over here. We're just going to stay away from this weather. Payne, we're going to do a full stop, and I'm going to go and grab a... We're going to go and do a coffee run. Love the rainbows. Are they modeled? Love the rainbows are modeled in the sim. Remember seeing one for the first time flying around back in 2020? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do, because you've obviously got the new lighting engine. So the new lighting engine is going to be phenomenal with cloud rays and things like that. And obviously the new dynamic weather engine that they're putting in there is going to be super cool. I assume we're going to be storms are going to, when storms and stuff pass through, it's going to be better, more realistic. And then obviously 3D trees and 3D ground would be amazing. I don't know where that throttle's. Okay, oh, so that's the third yawn in the stream. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry about the yawns. I don't know what's going on, apart from the 4 hours of sleep. I think I've had 6 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. Not much. There we go. We've hit 80 miles now. I'm pushing it down. Temps are still good. Throttle's wigging out a little bit here. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. Nice clouds, contrails. Oh, there we go. Got another little cup behind us there. Not sure who that is. Go to bed, mate. I know. I know. There's not enough time in the world, Evil. There's not enough time. There's the airport over there. There's not enough time. Unfortunately. By the way, the visual eyes in the flight is you love this community. Benjamin, you can if you join our Discord, my friend, join our Discord's the best way, because then you get all the flight plans and stuff like that. So and then all the information's in there when we go flying. So if someone can punch in !Discord. Sean, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. And then also you can talk to people in the Discord that are in the flying now. So the group that we're flying is very, very is a very, very split. Sort of, not split, what's the word I'm trying to look for? There we go, everyone's popping into the Discords. Thank you guys, appreciate it. It's very we're spread out today, but I can see you over there. Two tropical storms are formed today. Sean, whereabouts are you? Diverse? No, not diverse. I meant just like spread out for today's flight. Like we got some people already at the airport. You're from Virginia. Yeah. Couldn't see him. One is called Leanna and the other one is called Gordon. Oh, so they're actually cyclones. They've named them if they're so they're actually cyclones. Isn't it meant to be getting colder in the US now though? Because it's definitely got warmer here. Yeah, it has a little. Yeah, like our summers come on early. We had little bit of storm action because so where I live, it gets hot and humid, so we basically get storms every afternoon. And we've sort of already, the cloud building up is very, very much like it already. I think we had storm warnings the other day, but we'll get cold fronts that come in and bring in hail, damaging winds and all that sort of stuff nearly every day. That's the usual summertime for us. Sean, we are in the, I think it's classic, I can't remember the name. Classic something something something. Hang on, let me get control up so I can, I always forget who makes it. And it's very, very rude of me to, no. I think my plane is female. Why would you say that? Because she keeps wanting to go her own way? All right, let's go to aircraft. View all. Classic aircraft simulations. I was close. At the Piper J3 Cub. Real name is Emma. Why would you say that? Someone's trying to fly through my cockpit here. There's always one. So a bunch of these airports that we're flying into, they're all by Drizlecki Designs. So we flew in Warsaw Chopin the other day, which was Drizlecki's first thing, or that just released, and then I mentioned that he did a bunch in the US, so all the Boeing ones. Sean says, how far are you away from Leanna? I have no idea what that means. Was that you, Mr. Airjo? I don't mind you getting up and close and personal, but please don't get too personal where you're flying in my cockpit. If you're flying in my cockpit, it's gonna take a €50 donation for me to forgive you. Just saying. The day someone drops in a €50 donation for like a barrel roll or something like that, or a dinner and a movie, I'm gonna spit my chips. I'm gonna spit my chips because we've been talking about it for years. No, a tropical storm is called Leanna. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting confused where we are in our conversation. Sorry, Sean. Hey, matey, what's going on? And welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. G'day, g'day, g'day. Captain Kookaburra. Hey, good morning, Shane. Looks like a nice, slow and cruisy Saturday morning flight. Just sit back and chill. Absolutely, Captain Kookaburra. What's going on? I was lurking in Sid's screen, Tony's stream last night. I think I've only said hello to him once this week in his stream. I've been doing a little bit of lurking. I noticed. I think I saw you in there. You'll have to up it up to... Why would I need to up it €100? I don't think I've even got anybody to do €50 yet, Betty. So I guess I'll have to wait for someone to drop a €50 in there before I can move it up, mate. We are slowly getting closer to the airport. Yes, we are. Mrs. Oz is reaching for the credit card for a movie day. I don't think so. I don't think so. Me and Mrs. Oz, was it yesterday, Friday? Yesterday's Friday. We went out and had a little breakfast date, a little quick breakfast date yesterday, which was nice. Hey, there's a ferry down in the water? Yeah. There should be some more ships around, but I need to update my seafront simulation stuff, so that's probably why it's not showing many ships around here. Hey, Mr. Kanga, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mrs. Oz is probably out doing the grocery shopping at the moment, to be honest. $75 knots. This is blackjack. This is miles per hour, my friend. So we're at 70 miles per hour. So it's the airspeeds on this old girl's in miles per hour, not in knots. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just hit a puppy in the... No puppies. CP6565 on YouTube says a lot of Washington ferries are currently out of service, getting overhauled to electric motors. Captain Kookaburra says, I'm a good mate. Hope you and the family are also off to do my motorcycle training course later today, so that will be fun. Nice. We have one that uses a school car park up the road. We see him on Sundays doing their motorcycle stuff. I keep saying to Mrs. Oz, I wouldn't mind doing that. Stupid detail, Air Joe. It's maybe seafront simulations if you had a payware. Like I got some yachts and stuff down here. The boys are sailing. Is that another yacht or is that? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Then I've got a. What have I got here? Another yacht there. So a bunch of yachts down there. No, you didn't buy anything? There we go. We've got the Boeing factory down there. One of the biggest... I think that used to be one of the biggest factories in the world, but Elon Musk might be beating them. I think. But that's one of the biggest... Isn't that the biggest building in the world or something when it comes to square feet or something? I can't remember. Remember there was some sort of stat about it. Benjamin says, I rode for 30 years, highly recommend motorcycle course even if you have rode for years. Oh, there we go. Oh, so you're just doing a course to... Who was doing the course? Oh, that's Captain Kookaburra. No? Who was doing the course? Was it you, Ben? Sorry, I've lost it in the chat. Oh, it was Captain Kookaburra doing the course, yep. Have you just purchased a bike, Captain? Have you just purchased a bike or? Get rudder pedals. All those Boeings lined up. We're probably like, what's flying in here? Benjamin, speaking of Boeing, I work for Boeing, so I'll have some time to fly off to fly for the strike. People were just mentioning about that before. There's a strike going on. Got some sort of jigging up there. You can actually, Drizzlecky Designs has got the whole factory working inside. You can actually go and watch the Boeings being made. It's pretty cool. The dogs are going nuts. Guys, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna have to pause. I'm so sorry. I gotta pause. I'm so sorry, everyone. So sorry about that, everybody. Oh, my rudder pedals are out of configuration. Welcome to Boeing Field, everybody. Shit. I forgot to pull the stick back. Every time I'm a smartass in this thing, it bites you in the ass. You can't be a smartass in this plane because it will bite you in the ass. That's a great picture. It's a great picture. Great taxiway lady. Yeah. Every time you try to do a little bit of flying. That's the fun thing about it. All right, hang on. We're going to taxi this way. We'll taxi back up. I'm going to go and make a coffee, though. So you can see some Boeing field action here. I don't think that person could see that they're on top of me because I'll be underneath them. But this is from Drizzlecki Designs. You can pick it up over at the Contrail store and many other places. But look at them all. He does so well with his airports for the amount of stuff that he puts in him. He's like always being very good frame rate friendly. It's amazing. But look at them all. All the Boeings over there getting worked on. Oh. I tail looped it and everything. You seen a little bit of everything on today's stream. I looped it. Bit of everything. Triple sevens in here. Oh, look at that. There's a 777X. That's cheeky. That's cheeky. Got the folded up. That's cheeky. Did that leave skid marks on the tarmac? Yes, it did. There you go. This is where you pick up your Boeing planes. It's their own little terminal there. And we're coming up all to the Dreamliners here. Dreamliner Central, we've got American Air, Turkish Airlines, Polish, United, Qantas, Lufthansa. But look at it, just goes forever. Massive airport. Ooh, there's a Dream lifter in there, and then you also got them. You can go in the factory, and all the factories moving inside. But I may put a camera over there while I go and make coffee. Do you guys want me to put the camera over there while I make a quick cup of coffee, so you can see what's happening over there? Comes Johnny Mon. Come on, Mr. Johnny Mon. What do you got? Get it in there. Deep dive is in the carbon cub by the looks of it. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna loop. I'm gonna loop. My plane's looping. Oh, lost him. Lost him. Oh, we did so well with the... Oh, there we go. Is there a fence? Hang on. I can't see where I'm going. Yes, please, for the camera. All right. Look at all the little planes. That just looks so weird. It looks so weird. Microsoft Flight Simulator. What's going on? I hope you have a safe, great channel. Can't wait to see what you post next. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. We'll have a video. We posted a video the other day on Thursday, and we'll have another video out on tonight. Another video out tonight. It's half done. I've just got to edit it. It's good. It's probably got about 5 hours worth of work in it left. It will be out tonight. All right, let's go over here. It's so funny to see, like, here's Hulk. It's so funny to see all these planes. So you listen to that. Can you guys hear that? All the soundscapes. Got soundscapes everywhere. Or you could even go in this one. You got soundscapes everywhere. Does it have a dude on all of them? Oh, you can even go in this one. What's that? He's like modeled inside him. Pretty cool. 5 hours. That's just to edit a video. Like, each video takes... Oh, look at this. This thing's getting moved around. Like, how cool is that? Driz Lucky Design does... He just does things so cool. Look at this. Getting towed around. You don't see that on any other... That's cool. Hang on, which hangar am I going into? This one's got floating things in there, so that's a bit weird. Oh no, they're meant to be floating. Huh. Okay, so that's not bullshit. Oh, this is probably where they get painted. I'd say that's where they get painted and washed in there. Yeah, it takes 2 days to make a video. Look at all the 777 X's he's modeled. There was something... Hang on, wasn't there one of these that are actually open? We can go in and have a look. Which one's open? So what is you can open? Or maybe it's not this airport. It might not be this airport. Because we've got a few Boeing airports that we're going to. It's not this airport, actually. Yeah, the production line factory. I don't think it's in this one. Or was it? Because it keeps shooting me out. I thought it was in this building, but maybe it's not. It's at Renton. Okay. It's not at this one. I'll leave you with that view there. All right, I'm going to go and make a quick cup of coffee, guys. I'll be back. All right, we are back. Sorry about the delay, everybody. All right, next place. Let's get cracking. I told you as soon as I made a coffee, Mrs. Oz gets home. Man, I need to reconfigure my rudder pedals. Look at that wind. Because look, if I go into a full slip, is they going to cut out? No, they're not going to cut out. They've been, when I get into full right rudder pedal, it's been throwing them back. Now it's not doing it. Interesting. Let's get going. Massive crosswind here for this little plane there. Look at all the Boeings. Production lines everywhere. Mind you that sometimes, yeah, you can calibrate and fix them. I just haven't had to calibrate them for a while. All the Southwest Maxes out there. Oh, there is GA stuff there. There is GA stuff there. Big airport with stuff. My hands, Mum, flying with the rudder pedals. Oh no, we need to use the stick now because we're going to go into a tree. Shit. Every time I be a smart ass in this plane, it bites you in the ass, so it should. Alright, let me get trim back up here. Oh, we're getting some stutters. Alright, where are we flying to now? Oh, we're going over to the city. We may not even get flight number 2 done the way that we're going. We've been streaming for 2 hours. This was meant to be an hour and 10-minute flight. Look at the funky dream lifter on the left. Yeah. It's amazing, Tony, what they can do. Obviously, the parasitic drag on that thing would be massive, but it's amazing what they can do and what they concoct up. And what still flies, you know? Holy scale, that scared the shit out of me. Mr. Ski-Free Yeti, welcome to the stream. At least the prop break-in? Yeah. Yeah, I would agree, Evil. That should be done on all GA planes. Like stuff like that. Even though this thing's got the prop is a wooden prop, but... welcome to the stream. A bunch of us got bad stutters in the 777 last night. Flight landing was fine, but taxiing was terrible. And it was in the middle of nowhere. Strange. Did you have a large group though? Because when I was watching your stream was going nuts. Did me to scare me? No, it's right. It's all good, Yeti. It's all good. I just had it turned up too loud. That's all. So we're going to fly over this way, which is going to take us over to the Needle. And the last 2 airports are super close together. Just finished volunteering. Oh, nice. Are you going to say what you're volunteering for? Wasn't community service, was it, Mabel? It was the food bake. No worries. I'm just stirring ya. Should we do the next one in the jet? Well, they're super close to each other, Air Joe. And we're meant to be doing a Boeing flight from Boeing Field to Boise, but I don't know if we're going to have time. Only because the ETE in Microsoft Flight Simulator is like, every time I've like, nah, it's telling me lies, and then you do it again and you go, yeah, okay, I'll believe it this time, and then it tells lies again, every single time. Tony says maybe 15 of us, but only 5 777s, yeah. The 777 and the A300 are both known for super stutters when you get close to each other on the ground. So it could be that, but then again, you fly a lot of different aircraft, and I assume you fly the 777 a fair bit, so you would definitely know if it's unusual. Glenn Fitzpatrick says over on YouTube, jets are for rich people. Real pilots fly radials. Come on, radials are for rich people. What are you talking about? Radials are for rich people too, mate. Mate, Rotex is where I'm at. Nice and cheap. Moth Lake is Boeing's test field in East Washington. Geez, they've got a lot of stuff, haven't they? We're getting the fog setting in. Car parks everywhere. Like, where's all the car parks parking though? Where are they working? Can't be those little factories there. Oh, must be all this stuff. Aviation is for the rich. Real pilots use Flight Simulator. Yeah. Well, I can contest to that. There we go, we've got the fog. The old afternoon fog coming in. We'll keep piling along. Who's this dude here? Can't see, they're too close with the tag. A Sky Spec. Richo's there too. Oh, we're getting some little bit of rain. It looks like it's going to thin out again anyway. There we go. We can see Seattle City in the background. Are you going to do a video at Phoenix Sky Harbor? How do you mean? Am I going to do a video at Phoenix Sky Harbor? Ooh, we should have topped up on some fuel. Only got 3.1 gallons left. We might run out of fuel. Yeah, Paro. We never know. We might get. I've already started leaning her off a fair bit. We might have to ditch it on a road. I was meant to put some fuel in it. We can always cheat, but we'll see how we go. I think this thing conks out about one gallon a go. So we've probably only got 2 gallons of usable fuel. There we go. We'll go to that shot there. Someone's in a big jumbo jet. I can see big jumbo jet shadows. Who's in a jumbo jet? No one, but I swear I could see shadows. You never know. We may not be able to do much sightseeing around the city. I'll tell you what. I'm just going to gain a little bit more altitude. Yeah. Just because we're only got like 2.8 gallons left, so we're going to gain just a smidgen with altitude. Oh, look at that. Holy cow. Beautiful clouds. Great plane, city in the background. That's what should be on a back of a Microsoft 2020 box. Is views like that. Turn off live weather? Why is that? Beside the stutters, Tony, how was the stream last night? Turn the weather off. My looks crappy, but look at yours. You should keep on. Yeah, okay. Do you have it set to? I've got mine set to real time. Sorry, I just got distracted there. Edmund said it was a fun stream as always. Mr. Tony spent some lovely time in Oz, which was fun to explore. Yeah, you tend to be, as like an Aussie streamer, I find, not to... He flies a fair bit in Oz, but I don't fly too much because, you know, you live in Oz, so you like to explore different things. Why people not in Oz like to see us fly in our own countries, I understand. Where's the needle? Sure what's going on there, but there's the needle behind. And there's the airport over there. That's where we've got to get to with a couple of gallons of fuel. Your dad grew up in the neighborhood? Yeah. Radio tower? No, is it? I've got radio towers there though. Is the radio tower as well? Find out when we get closer. Looks like you've got another sort of high-rise, probably full of apartment buildings and stuff over there. I was the first, Brett said it was the first time I watched Tony stream on mute. He had a... Ah, so you watched Tony on mute because you had some family over. Fair enough. Oh, it's a radio tower, but it's a black shadow on the back of it. What just happened then? The sun just come out. Did you see that? The sun just come through the clouds and you could see the sky brighten up. That's pretty cool. Hang on, which airport are we landing at here? Oh, that's right. These two are like a tail whip from each other. So you got this one here and then the other one's just there from memory. So we might as well just fly to the final destination if they're that close. I don't know if I can get there with the fuel though. Tony is the most family-friendly streamer. Yeah, he is. He is. It's just apart from a few things. That's not SeaTac, is it? No. Not SeaTac's not that close. SeaTac's down further. Yeah? Oh, it might be. It might be SeaTac down there because then the other one's over here. It looks too close to be SeaTac though. Then again, we are flying super slow here today, so... SeaTac has 3 runways. How many runways does this thing have? That's not SeaTac. It's got 3 runways, eh? Is that SeaTac? No, because there's another one close to it. I could be talking, pulling stuff out of my own backside here, but, you know. Hey, Mr. Sympathetic says, what's up? We just put in the pizza order. It's Friday night. What's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. Can someone put in exclamation mark SF into the chat? Yes, your favorite streamers here, Maple. There's the needle. I would be doing laps around the needle if I wasn't running out of fuel. You know what I mean? How much fuel have we got? We've got 0.9 of a gallon. All right, we're definitely going to make this field. All right, we're going to do a lap around the needle. And we still should have enough fuel. Ready? Going to turn the Toby on for this. Where is she? All right. Watch out, Symphonetic. Maple has an unhealthy. Well, I'm glad it's with Darren and not me. That's all I have to say. Man, I'm trying to get this plane down. The needle's not that tall. I watched a video of a documentary of guys that were actually fixing something of the needle. It's not as tall as you think. All right. I hope they fix all these trees problems. Look at that gigantic tree back there. I'm hoping they fix all that stuff in the new sim. Like, look at this tree. Like, cities are great when you're flying over them at altitude, but look at that. It's just rubbish. That's a wheel there that's not depicted. The short tree add-on is awesome. It fixes all of them. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for all the trees to be the proper size for the new sim. Ooh, stutters. Low and slow, Shane is flying. Yeah, well, we're in the Cub, mate. And I'm a bit overweight for the Cub. Look at those massive stadiums there. Are they both baseball stadiums? There's one a different... One's baseball and one must be something else. There's one NFL or something. Massive port city though, isn't it? What is NFL? Yeah. So when Lecky Designs actually did this for P3D, he modeled the whole thing. The wharf, he modeled the wharf and everything. But in Microsoft, he didn't. The one on the left is a football, okay. big bloody... Look at that. It's crazy what you guys do with roads and intersections. Lippman Field up further north and T-Mobile Park further south. What, from what we just looked at? Where do we visit Fozzie's house? Oh, I think it's a bit away from here, isn't it? Gonna land on the GA runway over here. This is another Drizzlecki Designs airfield. Look at the view with Mount Rainier in the background. Get out of the bloody way, you dingbat. Oh, hang on. We've got a crosswind here. Let me get the ailerons properly. Was that you, Air Joe? Like, get out of my way. All right. I just got to put some fuel in it, and then we're going to keep going. Got it. We've still got one more. You can let me do it with this. Yeah. All right, we've still got one more. We're going to go down to Renton now. We're not going to see this airport. We're not going to see Payne too much, but we're going to go down to Renton. Hey, thank you, Darren. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. A rare thing these days, but that's been given over to Mr. Benjamin Holmes. Thank you very much, Mr. Symphonetic. This is... Hang on. I'm struggling here. Let me... There we go. Thank you, Darren. There we go. Where's the one that has the museum? Is that Renton? Might be Renton. Look at all the Boeing planes coming on. See you, Air Joe. Catch you later. Like, does anybody know what do they actually do at this airfield? What does Boeing actually do? Is it where they make the 737s? No, this one has the museum. Ah, okay. Where's the museum? Did I miss it? He used to have it modeled. Holy cow, we've got trees coming up. Is the museum down the other end? Oh, look at that. Renton is assembly. They make the 737s at Renton. Oh, we just went to Payne, so what do they make at Payne? So if we follow the train tracks, we will get there. It's on the other end, okay. Oh well. Planes are 787 and the 777? Huh. Hang on, which one did we just fly to then? Oh no, we were at Boeing, that was Boeing Field. What do they do at Boeing Field? Repairs? Huh. But Darren, thank you very much for the gift of sub, buddy. Appreciate it. You know where we build the 737 because we there will be doors over the ground. So you can't say things like that. Right, I'm gonna get rid of this Toby. Shit, what did I just do then? Oh no, I've just lost everything. Oopsies. I just did a boo-boo. Holy cow. What's going on then? I've just lost the chat. OBS is just chucked a wobbly. Oh man. Like gone full screen on me. I can't say a thing. I lost the YouTube chat.
Maybe if you're like inordinately talented, maybe you can, but I cannot. And my relatives cannot either. Therefore, it must be.
I can't see a thing. I can't see the chat. I can't see my maps. I can't see anything. I've broken. I've broken the stream. I can't see squat. I've done something. OBS has gone nuts and it's stuck on the screen.
Flight 209er, clear for vector 324.
Basically
Roger.
the screen's useless. I can't see anything, and I'm flying the wrong way. Oh, I can't see anything. Like it's gone nuts. I can't touch any of my stuff. Oh, this is stupid.
You can get us over to runway 30?
Yeah. If you come up here and show me where the throttle is in these things.
I'm starting not to like you.
Guys, I'm sorry, YouTube chat. I can't see yet. The screen's locked. It's going weird. So I'm gonna land here. This is where they took all the content creators I believe Renton is where they took all the content creators for the 2020. It's not where they took them for 2024, but sorry guys, I can see Twitch chat, but I can't see YouTube chat. Something's gone really astray. Has you chat gone wild? I can't see anything. I have no idea what YouTube chat's doing. There we go. Alright, let's pull over here. I'm just going to pull off here because I can't see. what's going on. I don't know what's happened to the screen. My stick was back. It'd be interesting flying in and out of here when you got these big planes being worked on too. Like I can't, just a gentle reminder, I can't see the bloody music player or anything. Didn't have a stick back then. Alright, let's see if I can fix this, guys. I've got no control. It's stuck. Okay. That's it. Yeah, that's right. I can't see anything. I've got to fix it. Thank you anyway. I don't know what's going on or what I've done. I've broken it.